We're back.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. So now this is when it starts getting weird. There's nothing new. I checked. There's all the poems and the two things which I already.
Like,
These are new.
weird, like, glitch in the Matrix weird?
No, nothing weird yet. These are just all the normal stuff.
Yes, all the stuff we saw last night. Or, well, we did. Everyone else didn't.
I like that concept
Oh,
art. It's really pretty.
apparently you have 7 subs now. So, yeah, that's a thing.
And it's because I made my mom sub to me.
Oh.
Yep. I don't think any of these are different yet, so.
Oh. Well, that's,
Yeah, so I've been watching playthroughs of this, so. It's gonna be great.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be great. Double check to make sure that's in. Well, onward and upwards. I mean, whatever you want to call it. I don't want it. But we got it. Oh, we're here. That was quick. This is gonna
Rihanna
be
PS5. Of course it's gonna be quick.
No, it probably does this on PS4 too. Alright. This is gonna be the episode.
I'll just get over it and let's do this thing.
Oh, no, I don't want to get over it. This is awful. Oh, man.
Hey, damn it all. Just roll with it. Roll with the punches, damn it.
I will. Silence. Also, you shut up. Thank you. Okay. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour spilled, fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements and to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Ricky, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Are you asking me? I don't really have a preference, so. Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, it does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. Presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. Worth it in the end, if... Bleh. I'm just scared of the future. This is gonna be so bad. It's a million times more worth it in the end, if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Blah. Like the ones you made on your first day, huh? I can't read. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Atsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in your mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! Got icing on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger and before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster, bigger, and stronger. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Then I pin her up against the wall and... How old are you again? 18. Okay, you're fine. It was a very awkward image. Stop it. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. No, I didn't mean it. It was just fun to see you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Not gonna say what was in my head. Because that'd be bad. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in her mouth and licking the icing. Would that be worse? Probably not, but yeah, that's pretty bad. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Ricky, you shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me, just like that?
Good lord.
What's love? I like that song. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. The play is such an idiot. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Because you're stupid. She gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Because you're really close to her, you freak. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? No, it's just smoking for no fucking reason. Yes, something burning. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in your dummy. How did you make a mistake like that? God, you're such a man. Yeah, I use the microwave. Sue me. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. As I use an oven mitt to grab a blackened tray out of the oven. She sits it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Nasugi slides the cookies into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up a whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. FBI, open up! She's 18! It said so when I started up the game. We need ID. You have ID on you? Does it look like I have pockets? Do I need to check? No! That's it. You're coming with us.
That's definitely a suspect situation right there.
Yep. Ah, this smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Nasuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. She probably, though. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. Well, what's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever. Huh, I see. I guess we had an idea, actually. How do you erase icing? That's a literature event, ain't it? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. You know, how big are these cupcakes? I like writing a word on it. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. But what is that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. I'm fucking adorable.
That's the same
They're
thing.
different. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can let your hair down. This needs to get out of this situation. Maybe not. I don't like the situation, period. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. But, well... Natsuki's voice trailed off. Same with you. How am I dressed? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply icing, and then we each get to work. We were finally finished. Natsuki put all this side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Nah.
Well, yeah, but...
Kitty.
Meow, I would like a cupcake too. No. I heard food was being made in here. Wait, how? I have headphones on. Cat ears. I hear everything. Even your thoughts. Okay. My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. So I was the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyways. I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. Should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry them, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah, she listens to me. Just like when we had that little talk, she definitely listened to me then. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with... Yep, speaking of which. I felt so helpless. Sari always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. So yet, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I want... I wanted to get close to her? I remember saying that. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about always having this chance. Will you help me find my contacts? Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Show me how fun baking could be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. What the No. Ew, no. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah? I want to spend more time with you. Why? Why do you want to spend more time with her? I don't. Ricky. Not me. This Ricky. This Ricky dumb. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Duh.
The fuck?
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clench the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Please back up. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? It's starting to get dizzy as I breath on. I felt it for a while now. Yeah. So he suddenly jumps back. Sayori. Uh? Ah. Hi, Ricky. Her fault, not mine. Please don't be upset. Pretty please don't be upset. This is all your fault, Natsuki. Yeah, do that. That won't make her upset. Make her confused. Make her confused, and then she doesn't know how to feel. Sayori. Just not, we weren't. It's okay, Ricky. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Well, yeah. I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy. They made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ricky? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is bleeding in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
No.
Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Ricky. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste time, waste your sympathy on me.
It's not wasted
You wouldn't have
effort,
to
I'll
put
tell
up
you that
with
much
me
right
being
now.
selfish. Monika was
You
right.
ain't being selfish.
I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade anything else. Something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. Put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Ricky. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? How? What makes you think of that? Have you not seen me? I've literally made poems just for you. Where have you been? It's true, isn't it? No, being dumb, Sayori. I made every poem for you. I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ricky, I like you so much I want to die.
No.
That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down to her arm and squeeze her hand on my own. In my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, helped me realize that You are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. Ricky. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Ricky, is this really okay? Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is!
I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Ricky. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I love me too. I mean, I love you too. See, there should have been I love you too, Sayori. It was not the you too. That was just weird. Okay, back to seriousness now. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ricky. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better. But no matter how long it takes, I'll always be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Ricky? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Because you don't know her. You literally just found out that she's depressed all the time. There's no way you know what she needs.
It's very sweet that you're trying to help out, but dude, you just found out she has crippling depression.
Yeah, saying you know everything that's good for her is it's not good. It's unhealthy. You know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. You just confessed that.
You
probably
fucking...
at the worst time to do that. Even though I can confront her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until they are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd walk to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend more time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Lord. If anyone watching this is extremely squeamish or, bad, look away now. Just click on another video. There's plenty of other things. Just click away now if you can't handle this. Anyway.
The fact that she didn't answer her phone is already a red flag. This is...
No, I mean, like, this is where the scary stuff happens. It's not even about her. It's, like, the scary stuff.
No.
But, yeah. You'll see what happens. Ricky, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I'm gonna just place some little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the one she prepared to have all the poems... They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online, and I thought Monika would like it, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on a day like this... You think on days like this... What? You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ricky. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monika. Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer I stammered embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. You probably know a lot more than you think. What? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a choke on my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Is unsettled
yeah,
that
sure.
There's no music right now?
Yeah, no music. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Well, hey, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed in its own page, giving it almost a personal feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops writing.
Yeah, no, leave and check on her now!
What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Mickey, what's wrong? Nothing. This
Run.
poem is completely different
Run.
from everything else I already written. For more
Run
than
right
that.
the fuck now!
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Margaret calls that out after me, quicken my pace. Oh, no. What was I thinking? Doing a playthrough of this.
Hey!
I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least, to wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? I thought I just heard something. It really creeped me out. She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, wouldn't it? Isn't it?
Yes.
In any case, it shouldn't feel right. You should feel like you should leave and call the cops. I don't want to see that, period. If she's not answering, at all, going into someone's house and, just looking through rooms, that would just, no. You just don't do that. You don't do what he's doing right here. You never. They are just flat out not answering, just period. And you can't get a hold of their parents or anything, and they can't get a hold of them. That's when cops need to be involved.
Well, the cops aren't going to get there in time.
They're psychologically trained to deal with whatever they see. Psychologically trained. You are not. If you see that, who knows what's going to happen to you? If a cop sees it and then tells you later, at least you won't see it. I mean, depending on what you're looking. I mean, you won't see whatever it is that they see. I mean, it could be anything, but... Well, I guess, depending on what it is... No, if it was something really bad, they'd cover it up. Then they'd just tell you that something happened to them. Honestly, kind of the best thing that would happen in this kind of situation is that they're not in the house at all. I know that sounds bad, but that would be the best thing, so then you won't see anything.
So the best case
pray
scenario,
you don't actually see anything. Best scenario, don't go in this house. If she's not answering nothing, talk to literally anybody that has a connection to her. And if they cannot get a hold of her, call the cops.
So it'd be better if you didn't actually find her corpse and then just find an empty house.
No one's saying she's dead. But if she was, you wouldn't want to find out. You would not want to be the first one to find out. You would never want to be the first one to find out that someone just died.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to see a corpse in the state it's in. You would never want to see that.
Yeah, no.
That just messes with everything. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. Oh no. I don't want to see this. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Oh no. I don't even want to see it on my laptop. Oh. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy?
We all have our crosses to bear.
Yes. It is a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. Yes, she did. Turn around. Get out. No. Never do this. I gently open the door. My eyes are shut. I am so glad I don't have high quality headphones on right now. Look away, everybody. Look away. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, that's a new symbol.
The fuck?
I hate jump scares. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sorry, we're gonna do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best for her and everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? Why did I make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and reminded her friends, remained friends with her, it would have, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the Literature Club, School Festival, I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me for the rest of my life. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 The end. Games are not for children. Or those with blah 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 blah. That's a weird glitch. Hey everybody, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is the first episode of the playthrough. Oh. Is Natsuki Lips always like that? Yeah, oh well. So brand new game. Let's see. I don't know who had this game before I did, but yeah, let's just start a new game. Never played this before. Let's go. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and would get tired, and I wouldn't get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Dick.
Yep.
If you knew what she was going through, that would be like the most harshest thing you could have said. I mean, I don't know who they're talking about. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. It's an ordinary day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games. and anime. Yep, this person is me. It's always the anime club. Don't go to anime club. Never go to anime club. Anime club sucks. Ours was god-awful. But it's not like there would be any girls in it. There's plenty of women. Plenty of girls in anime club.
It'd probably be better if it was like a local thing, not like a school-hosted thing. Just like probably.
I don't know about that. Because anime can get very, very bad. But yeah. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I try to pack up my things. I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Is there really any? There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I have no choice but to start with the anime club. He does just sit there and watch movies all day. Ricky? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in school. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. But I understand me so generally feels a little... What did you come in here for anyways? You know, she would, I guess, technically be like how that one woman was in a anime club. But with her, she was like basically pitying me, which is kind of insulting. But yeah. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you hear music?
Nope, it cut out. The second you finish that sentence, it cut out.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the bake club, right? Music? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how it prepares for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. The Literature Club. The Literature Club? It sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insisted that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member, right? Am I gonna say she? Interesting. Hey, Ricky. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Ricky, you know that? Are you insulting me? I feel like you're insulting me. I don't know why I feel that way, but it feels like she's insulting me. I don't know why. It's really not. It's nothing really. It's really nothing. It's nothing really. It doesn't matter. It's the same sentence. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Thank you, Monika. I love you. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sold your soul to the devil herself.
She's not bad. She's just horribly, represented.
Possessive.
No, she's not. She's horribly represented. She's not a bad person. She just looks like a bad person. I dejectedly followed Monika across the halls and upstairs. Did she go upstairs before you or after you? Because I will tell you what kind of girl she is. If she went upstairs before you, then she's kinky. If she went up after you, then she's polite and smart. And also, thinks like a real person. As I go to school, I rarely visit. Monika, full of energy, swings the door to the classroom. Swings open the doors to the classroom. Why? You didn't even see anything. Shut up.
Oh no, I did. I saw it glitch out, and I heard you panic.
Yeah, but did you see her freaking eyes? They were bulging out of her skull.
Oh, I didn't see that part. I just saw them glitch.
That's the creepy part. It's like, ugh. It's like she's trying to stare into my soul. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Hey. That said something. I can't pause. That said something. Eh? Eek. You know what? Screw it. What did it say? That doesn't work on live, okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm trying to see where this is. I'm back. Come on. Move forward, me. Man, I take wait, too long. Yeah. Just continue, please, before I effing scream. Oh, come on. Okay. And I brought so I guess with me. Oh, that was literally just a transition.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be safe in 5 minutes? I don't think so. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Ready to kill the atmosphere? Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Ricky. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of good girls. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Yep. No, sadly. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes her look like a first-year student. At 18 years old. Anyway...
That doesn't make any sense.
This is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears considerably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Ricky in a classroom and he decided to check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, could I at least make some tea? I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ricky? There's a few desks arranged around the table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Feeling awkward, I sit next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people were very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Scanning the room. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different roles, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself be intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you before she stabs you. That's not... Assaulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. You never had tea. A lot of people drink it like crazy, but, you know.
Same.
She smiles to herself in relief. So, Ricky, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little we read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Pacquiao, yes.
Who said that?
No one.
Oh, okay. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Give me a second. It's totally fine.
So is the whole point of this game, like, after the first playthrough?
What are you talking about?
Is like, hey, yeah, you complete this first thing, now do the story over again and see what happens.
Nah, it's just an experience.
I
mean, it's a good story, even if it didn't have, like, a second playthrough. Granted, if it ended there, people won't like this game because it ends in such a sad note. I mean, I don't know what happens. Wait. I'm trying to play this character, but it's not gonna work. Because if we act like that when we first started, I've already seen everything, so... Yeah. I'm saving. I had saves here before. I mean, I never had saves here before. I never played this before. I'm saving,
yeah,
I'm going to the desktop.
Okay.
I hate how fucking quiet this is.
It builds up atmosphere like Donna's place
Still
in Resident Evil Village.
Ooh, a picture. I wonder what it is. Hey! I'm
What
so
the
happy I got this.
the fuck is that?
It's a drawing of Sayori. They included the rope.
Oh no.
Happy thoughts.
Was there a way to change that ending? Could we have gotten a different ending?
No.
So just new game is just like, hey, yeah, she dies.
I know that's the first one, yeah. Exception. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second. I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This probably be a lot easier if I just delete her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. I am checking everything.
Key pair 4, question. Key pair 2. Key pair 3, space shift. Gear. Clock time. A3. Digit number. Somewhere. What the fuck? What the fuck is all this? Access keys found so far. I am so confused right now.
Sorry for that mute. Someone walked into my room. I know it wasn't Monika. Part of me wishes it was, but part of me thinks that'd probably be a bad idea.
No shit.
I got no mail. Why is there a mail thing? Anything in here opened up? Well, no, I guess not. That's not how these work. There's new pictures.
Aside from the fan drawing we got of Natsuki with that.
Yeah, fan drawing. That's what I'd call that. Oh, here's this one. How nice. Oh, this is hugging Sayori.
Aww.
No.
I miss her. We just skimmed over the picture that
Okay.
she.
Yay. She's not in this. Hallelujah. What the Oh. Yeah, hallelujah. She's not in here. Whew. I was afraid that's just going to be a permanent thing in here. Like, yay, creepy image. Apparently there's something new in here. No, it's not new. Sayonara.
Oh, that's. That's in bad taste. That's in bad
Who would
taste.
play that well in this?
Some fucked up people.
Anything settings? Oh, 28%. Okay.
We ain't done yet, folks!
PM dot who? Who?
What?
Who's PM? I'm gonna load in. Anyways, but you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of animation to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Do you afraid? I read a horror book once. It turned into a visual novel, and then I shat my pants. I desperately grasped something I could relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Horror? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Looking at the room, making sure there's nothing there. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Suki's eyes darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Suki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident, are you? I understand how you feel, Natsuki. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example for Natsuki and feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I'll sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ricky? Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Whenever we reach to the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. Get me out of here! I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Girls... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Ricky. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... Yeah, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've made my decision. I'll join the literature club, and nothing wrong will ever happen.
Don't oversell it.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Ricky? Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna die horribly.
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Ricky, I'm so happy. You can become an official club member now. Let me move this just a second. Ooh, sorry for the noise. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Never remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Ricky, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a star-class Monika with mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside. Oh, anxiety. Why do I constantly yawn? Is it a thing with talking too much? I feel like it is.
Did you get enough sleep?
I have plenty of sleep. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait! With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. I'd really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll even have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it all starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Just remember, you said it, not me. Oh, Lord.
You could.
What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, don't do anything. Oh, please don't do anything. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. That's the memento in the occasion below.
What the fuck?
Oh, why would you want to try that?
What the fuck?
Is she really feeling that? Oh, I'm afraid. God. Contamination? That's a new word.
That's a biggie.
It's all your fault.
Hey, it ain't my damn fault. Shut
You
your
wanted
face.
to read that horrible thing.
I thought we had to read to progress the story.
Hey, you could say no. You could have said no.
You
could've been
highlighted
spared.
no.
No. Yes was highlighted.
I knew it was more than likely going to be bad, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad.
Okay. New picture? Oh,
Uh-oh.
new picture. Oh, yay!
Of the poem.
That has blood on it. I'm so happy you saved that. Please don't say something stupid. Team is not suitable for okay.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Tukey. Damn it, it changed. Unrestrained. Okie dokie.
Nathan jumped.
Natsuki is jumping.
Hmm.
Which I don't mind going towards her, but I'm also aiming for something else.
Okay.
Trying to see if I can get Monika to jump every now and then. Forgive? I don't know.
You're gonna say Monika isn't on the spreadsheet.
Right. Spicy swimsuit adventure. Disoriented. Pure fireworks, hopeless.
It's so happy and cheery, and
well, I'm
it's
just gonna
totally
have to
not.
just do this because I have no idea.
So just
Fluent sensation.
picking things at random, or
No, not at random. It's just Natsuki's extremely easy to pick for, and so is her. It's just like trying to figure out which one would make Monika jump. 100% sure. Milk. Disown.
ugh.
Suicide. Wait, whoa, why did she jump for joy?
Wait, who did? The fuck?
Well, luckily nothing terrible came up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hi again, Ricky. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for
Run
me,
the fuck
but
away!
I at least keep my word. Oh, I'm back in the literature club. No. Is it zooming in? I think it is.
Zooming in?
Yeah, I think it's zooming in. Earlier, my eyes were really playing tricks on me.
I don't see the whole screen zooming in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's zooming in. I'll prepare for the snapback. That was the last one to come in, so everyone's already ready. Your face got all glitchy. I'm zooming in. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ricky. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature is not accustomed to it. And the music's off key. Oh, come on, like he deserves any schlock. There is an error with my voice.
The fuck is with that accent?
You already had to be dragged here by Monika. Fudge.
We're fucked.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monika, you're beautiful, but could you not be in front of the thing? Yasuki,
We're all gonna
you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Yasuki herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Monika is literature. Manga is literature. Son of a bitch. Swiftly defeated, Yasuki pops back to her seat. See how close we're getting to Yuri? This is bad. I'm sorry, Ricky. Stop with the fucking music. I'm sorry.
We are
Make sure
going
keep you
to die!
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book tree? Well, can you step back a bit? I really don't want to be close to you.
An engine revved up and it scared me!
What happened?
An engine revved up on my end and it scared me!
She's coming to slice you in half. I really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Did I just see someone in the corner of my eye? No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club.
Is the screen tilted? The screen's tilted.
Yes, I told you it's zooming in. So even if I don't read it often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Notice you can't see the top of her head anymore. Oh boy. Please back up. Are you sure? I feel just like...
Why the...
Well, as vice president and all, I should help you get sorted on something you might like. He reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How was this girl accidentally being so fucking creepy? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this, never. I enthusiastically take the book and check it out the window. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. And the room's back to normal.
Oh, thank God.
Music ain't though, I don't think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off the scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression as she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh no. Oh, I had to play this music. You looking for something in there?
Funky Monika. She never puts my stuff backward in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Suki slides a bunch of stacked books in boxes across itself. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know, anyway?
Heard you bring it up at some point.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga and there's a stack of books on one side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
So he snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns the box over and sips the volume right in the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box and she's admiring. Parfait girls? Oh, sorry. Got an itch in my leg. This series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass in that door.
Do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
But I'll tell you one thing, Ricky. Don't judge a book, kiku. In fact, Suki pulls out the first volume of the Perfect Girls in the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the books into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. What? She grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, saying me to sit there. Oh, sorry, that's her something effed up with her hair. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that?
I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that.
Oh wait, that was me saying that, whoops.
It made me feel weird about it.
She crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open up the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for lack of plot.
Cute.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
Oh, her eyes moved. Creepy. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really... No. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Stop moving your eyes. Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. I just think mangas is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't gone anything yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Ugh. I know
There's nothing wrong with manga.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, except if you're half blind and you can't read it. Then there is something wrong with it. It's like, ooh, pretty pictures. Oh, I wish I could read and know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know if they have manga in large print.
Or Braille. That'd be kind of hard to do.
I'm a little rusty at Braille. Hell, my visual impairment teachers kind of gave up on the whole Braille thing a few years after I started middle school, or was it high school?
Well, I guess we're assuming, well, there's voice everything nowadays, so I don't need to teach you it. It's a good skill to have, in case he needs to. Because there's actually, like, some things, like, on, like, metal parts that have Braille on it, so you know what you're touching.
And the signs in front of the men and women's restroom, normally.
Exactly. Like, you kind of need to know those. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Accurate. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's here in the club room. Said Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading. No, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Don't go dark. Time passes. Kazuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep, and nothing else. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Natsuki.exe is malfunctioning. Please reinstall update. You must construct additional pylons. Ah, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Don't you want to... Doesn't even finish her sentence before sitting up, stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Ricky. Don't worry, Ricky. She's fine.
I know words.
It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? You sure I share my poem first? Monika! She seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Always start off with Monika. Because Monika is a lot of fun in God's life. Hi, Ricky. Having a good time so far? No. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, did you hear what I said? I heard what you said. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I'll keep that in mind. I can't start thinking because we go. What did you wrong with me?
Damn it, oh, you're nodding so much, you're making me yawn.
I'm making everybody yawn.
Good lord.
Because I'm so boring. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until it's more settled in. Anyway, want to share your prom with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ricky. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monika, my poem. I like it, Ricky. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. This kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. No thanks. Suki's dad doesn't give her much lunch money or leaves her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
Atsuki's dad sounds like a
she just
dick.
loses all of her strength and just shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. That's the problem. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? If they're healthy, sure. It's alright, just trying to look at the bright side. There is no bright side!
Yeah, no!
Just told me that she has a terrible... Ugh. Probably does, who knows what. You want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Yeah, I forgot hers are different. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they just simply poems on flat sheets of paper? Sound of frantic sprawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crackle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
She's talking about us.
Yeah, she said more than one person. I don't remember her ever saying that. More than one person? Does she know I'm in a party? I guess I could do that, but... that's creepy. Oh no, she got the new PS5. You want to see what it can do? No, stay away from it now. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really into the right person for this kind of feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's kind of a style I've gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany or something. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, Monika's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. It forms a puddle. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Ooh, so I show my poem to next.
Natsuki, why not?
Save the worst for last.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Suki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Like get on my laptop and... In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me a dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Good lord.
Yes. So in other words, you're saying you like... As you retorts. Get caught in her. You're so fucking sexy. I mean, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you I don't have dad problems. I mean, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Why is that a thing? How come women with, like, daddy issues have, like, a real hard attraction to men? So you would think they'd hate men. Well, actually, it's probably because they want the man to be proud of her and be happy for her and everything, and it makes them really happy. It's like, I want to make a man happy because I can't make my dad happy. Seeing a man happy makes me super happy, and maybe that's what it is. I have no idea.
I ain't a couple expert. I ain't Dr. Phil.
I ain't either, but yeah. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? My what? Oh, poem. Right. Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. This is the same thing we've read before. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I would hate it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't have to take writing seriously. That's not the point of the poem, blah 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 blah. Your writing style wouldn't make it blah blah blah. Yes, exactly. Hate you hard, the poem. We've read all this before. Yeah, I understand, but so you did. I didn't realize. This is supposed to be in a row. Glad you learned
If
something.
you hear my AC unit in the background, I've got to walk around because I've been sitting for a good chunk of the time, so yeah.
Yeah.
Do apologize if you hear that, but yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. It doesn't really pop up all that often. Didn't expect to hear that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. Oh, well, would you look at the time? Man, gotta go. And not deal with Yuri.
Has it been 2 hours already, or are you just stalling?
It's been an hour and 45 minutes. If you round that up, yes.
Hasn't been 2 hours yet. Get back to the bloody game!
But what's on the desktop? Anything changed?
Probably nothing.
Picture apparently. Or is it that stupid poem? Oh wait, no, it's... Oh, duh. Yeah. Just one? Guess it would be. I don't remember there being this many scenes in this game. Oh, new sketches.
Cool.
The complete cast drawn by Kage Fumi. Oh. Wonder why they didn't go with this. I guess it didn't... I guess it wasn't how they wanted it. It does look a little too cutesy and too soft for a horror game.
I definitely like that art design.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get that wrong. No mail. Doesn't like anything here. Kill me.
Dookie, dookie! Did the image of Natsuki or Sayuri turn into another Monika? Yeah.
It's an amalgamation of a bunch of things. It's Monika and it's all, but it's mostly Monika.
Okay. I can see where this is going.
I don't want to.
Too bad for
Power just immediately goes here. Very. Starts the poem. It passes. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that might have been after reading it. Oh. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. She raised her face in her hands. Grandpa knows that she's several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, writing habits are these typical narrators. I said, pick up on them. The words go right like, yeah. The end of both Jerry finds her trains live. It's not the same as it can be done for That's why I'm looking back. So you'd be a little biased, though. Biased? No. Well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. So yours is bothering to me or not too keen. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it.
Probably gonna say the same thing again.
Which is always kind of funny. After all, it's just supposed to be natural. I'm sorry I had to handwriting. No, you have fine handwriting. It's just cursive is a little hard. Not too short. Me bonus. I like it. I'll be honest. This is the first time I'm a little more. The ghost, Ricky. Actually, the story is about a ghost, Ricky. It's about something else entirely. That's a song. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Well, that's a nice sound to the music. You heard that dude, didn't you? Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but it might not. Can you see what's on the back wall? A big blown up picture of a certain something. It's kind of hard because it's really bright.
What's on the back wall? I think I see it.
It's a picture of Sayori.
Oh.
In her room. Happy thoughts.
Oh. Oh, I see it. I think she's hanging.
Yep. Yeah, the media guard running abilities. And it's just gonna be there.
Oh, that's weirdly fucked up.
This is what it is to get myself into. Oh no!
What?
What is this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Just when they fight. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You just completely missed symbolism of something. Tell me about the feeling of giving up. I'm listening to your music. I'm gonna be... I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? Me, you were trying this hard to say something nice. Oh, it didn't really come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would ask someone who actually liked it. A few did, by the way. Monika liked it. Ricky liked it too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but over here. The fighting. Ricky liked my poem too.
The fuck?
He even told me he was impressed by it. Suki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ricky appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? He appreciated my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No.
Good grief.
If I was full of myself, I would deliberately get out of my way to make everything overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one who moved naturally. He got bigger. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Okay, I'll be over here then. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that.
What the fuck? I saw that! I saw that!
Calm down, I haven't even had an accent. taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Hey, look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See, just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves as they graduate middle school, you know.
The fuck is
If you want to prove
on?
anything, then stop harassing others with your seconding attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? You don't think cute about how you try.
Can't fight!
Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, Yuri, do, don't you? Did you get what she just said?
Uh-huh, yep!
Did you excuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Never can hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels of you after this. Suddenly Yuri turned toward me as if she noticed I was standing there. Ricky, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She's earned it. Be right back.
I don't know, fuck it, Yuri. Why not?
Are you mad? No. Oh, well, I guess I have no choice. 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 Why are they getting closer to each other? Oh, this is different.
Fuck?
This is different.
What the fuck?
This is different.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why?
Don't kill us!
I gave you a kiss. Can you...
Hi!
Love you, Monika. Thank you for saving me.
What the fuck?
Hey, Ricky. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Thank goodness. Yeah, that was different. They didn't get closer to each other like that in the normal game. I thought something else was gonna happen. Yippee.
What the fuck? What the sweet Sam hell is going on?
Yeah. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I agree, but... Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's in tears crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. It looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Ricky! Please don't hate me. Please! I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Are you still in the traveling? Nope. 2, 1.
Yep, there it is. I'm in, hi, baby. Thanks for the kisses, baby.
You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but She keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so you should be the last one to leave. Or I should be the last one to leave. I'll wait for you when you're done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. Just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ricky. I would just be embarrassing with you. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Okay, we're getting into the weird, freaky shit now.
And perfect timing. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Going back to the desktop to see if there's anything.
You were eager to get the fuck out of there.
Can you hear me? Text. That's new. There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufacturing perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt. All thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt into comfort food, or a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I have several questions.
The files here are like a code for something. Game. The image. Nope, you don't work. You don't work. You don't work. You don't work. What the hell is that? 9:15. That's random. I hate how quiet it is. That's unsettling. All of these are bad. Alright, nothing in the mail. So far, music is normal. Pictures are all the same. No. Yeah. I told you this was the episode where things started getting weird. Oh boy. And it only gets worse from here.
Oh, goody!
Yep.
Eh, could be worse.
It will. Oh, it will. Alright, stopping the broadcast. See you guys.